Welcome to Noble Path, where stories come alive with wisdom. Once upon a time, nestled among towering, enchanting hills, lay a village of serene beauty. In this village lived a young man named Peter, known for his politeness and humility, yet burdened by poverty. Despite his thoughtful nature, Peter found himself overshadowed by his friends who commanded respect wherever they went. One day, feeling out of place, Peter wandered to the village river, his heart heavy and mind troubled. He questioned the world's tendency to humiliate and insult without cause. These thoughts plagued him, driving him to seek guidance from an old monk, renowned for his wisdom and ability to resolve such inner turmoil. In an instant, the monk could dispel materialistic woes. He lived in a grand monastery high in the rugged mountains. When Peter arrived there, he found the monk deeply immersed in meditation, surrounded by a few seekers awaiting his wisdom. Peter joined them, patiently waiting for his turn. As the monk opened his compassionate eyes, he began to address the troubles of each person. When Peter's moment came, he stood, bowed respectfully, and knelt before the monk. Overwhelmed with emotion, Peter wept, revealing his heartache. He confessed to the monk that he felt unworthy, unnoticed, and taken for granted by everyone, including friends and family. He lamented that his opinions were disregarded, leaving him feeling invisible and unvalued. Peter continued, sharing how his friends often dismissed his opinions or mocked him. He faced the same treatment from his family, leading him to believe he was not respected by anyone. "Wherever I go," he said, "people treat me as if I'm useless." The monk listened attentively, then asked gently, "My child, what do you truly desire?" Peter replied earnestly, "I want respect and value from everyone. I want people to listen to me and not ignore me." The monk smiled and explained, "No one can disrespect you unless you allow it. People belittle you because you've not empowered yourself. In this world, the strong often dominate the weak, much like a father might belittle his child or a husband his wife. In this world, the strong often overpower the weak. It's crucial to understand why people don't respect or admire you. You must grasp how others perceive and think. Today, I'll share 5 strategies that, when applied, will earn you respect and ensure people take you seriously. They will listen and never ignore you again. Pay close attention to these transformative lessons. The first habit to adopt is learning to say no. Agreeing with everyone just to please them diminishes your worth. When you can't refuse, others start to take you for granted, thinking you lack self-respect. This perception leads them to believe you have no authority or confidence, undermining your value in their eyes. If you constantly agree with everyone and lack your own opinions, people will stop seeking your consent. They assume you'll always say yes, so they don't bother asking. This leads to a lack of respect for your time, as people start assigning you tasks they could handle themselves. Your hesitation to refuse means you end up doing things mindlessly, often resenting the situation. This not only wastes time you could use for personal growth, but also results in your efforts going unnoticed. The person you're helping might not even appreciate your assistance, assuming you do the same for everyone. It's important to evaluate whether to help someone and not automatically agree. Happiness doesn't come from pleasing everyone. Constantly agreeing to take on everyone's tasks will leave you unhappy and diminish your respect. It's essential to learn to say no when necessary. Another crucial lesson is to stop complaining. Everyone has their own problems, and nobody wants to be around someone who constantly whines about their issues. People tend to avoid those who complain because they are already overwhelmed by their own challenges. They seek someone who can lift their spirits, make them smile, and provide a temporary escape from their struggles. Instead of lamenting your problems, focus on finding solutions yourself. Sharing your troubles often leads to others mocking you or avoiding you altogether. It's better to tackle your issues independently and maintain a positive outlook. To maintain self-respect and earn others' respect, it's crucial to abandon the habit of constant complaining. A wise monk imparted a valuable lesson to Peter about respect. Avoid being perpetually available. When you're always at everyone's disposal, they begin to take you for granted, potentially viewing you as insignificant. Regardless of how highly we regard someone, if we prioritize them excessively, we risk losing our own value in their eyes. Remember, in this world, rarity often equates to value. Just as water, though essential, is often undervalued due to its abundance, a rare diamond is treasured despite not being a necessity. The key is to balance your availability, ensuring you remain respected and valued by those around you. The less available you are, the more people will seek you out and respect you. The fourth lesson is to always do what you say. Nobody likes a dishonest and unreliable person. If you want respect and value from others, avoid making false promises. Never lie. Fulfill your commitments at any cost. Being true to your word earns respect, while dishonesty leads to disbelief and mistrust. Live up to your promises, and people will respect you. Otherwise, they won't. People lose respect among friends and society due to broken promises and lies. Avoid these pitfalls, or you risk losing respect among loved ones. After sharing this wisdom, the monk paused and continued with his teachings. Respect is hard-earned and easily lost through small mistakes and bad habits. After teaching these valuable lessons, the monk shared one final insight with Peter. He explained that one major source of humiliation in society is poverty. A poor person, lacking friends or family, often faces insults and embarrassment at every turn. This situation can lead to self-doubt and feelings of being cursed. The worst humiliation, however, comes from within one's own home when news of financial struggle spreads and pitying looks abound. Living in poverty is akin to walking a path of thorns. The monk advised Peter to cultivate qualities that would help him escape poverty's grasp. This, he emphasized, is a significant factor in gaining respect and honor. If you want everyone to respect and value you, it's crucial to transform yourself into the best version possible. Once you do, respect and appreciation from others will naturally follow. After sharing this wisdom, the monk ceased his teachings and blessed Peter with a future filled with happiness and dignity, free from disrespect. The monk then resumed his meditation. Grateful for the invaluable lessons, Peter expressed his thanks, bowed deeply, and departed. By implementing the monk's 5 teachings, Peter soon witnessed profound changes in his life. Respect, honor, and recognition followed, transforming his world. People regarded him as a man of integrity, fulfilling his long-held desire for respect. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.